You see that video of chicken hypnotization?
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
They, yeah.
Do you know Al Gore like did that shit?
I
Like
did.
he would
saw
like
that. Anyway.
yeah, he would like fucking like first off, why the fuck did Al Gore
You draw a
have
line in the
chickens?
sand with that chicken, boing, following the lines. Welcome to
Yeah,
Jason
I mean
Statham
like
Facebook, everyone.
oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit. Anyway.
I always forget we're recording. Like we used to be super professional when
Did
we'd
we?
be like, "Yeah, we're recording now," and now
Did
it's
we used
just
to be
like,
super professional? Ever. Sure,
no, because
episode
we used to
1,
like,
maybe.
yeah, episode 1
Episode
had
1,
like,
we were like, yeah, okay, come on, we're gonna be serious. We're gonna be serious, guys. Like, come on, seriously. Episode
yeah,
2,
we were,
nah.
yeah, we were fronting. That's what we were doing. Is we were trying to look like we were cool podcasters when actually,
Actually, we're
we
really
just,
cool podcasters.
yeah, exactly. We're
Yeah.
too cool to
We're
have
too cool to
proper
we're
intros.
too cool to plan anything.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
This episode is
It's brought to you by no.
is brought to you by SaveTheMen.ca.
No, don't go to that website. We don't
go to
guys,
that website.
that was a joke. We don't go to that website, please. Like,
It's so fucking weird. There's a picture.
We're not associated with it. No more. No, just drop it. We don't go to that website. We came across it by mistake.
Listen. I have to talk about the guy on the banner of the website that gives every single reader fuck me eyes. I gotta.
Our website is
He's so
dodgy,
funny.
telling you.
It's so weird. And it's really weird because his like fuck me eyes were just above the word Zionism.
That website's not right.
It's fucking weird. It's all period blood red as well. It looks
not a good website.
It looks like a death screen in an 80s video game. Like a racist death screen in an 80s video game. Anyway, today's episode is gonna be kind of a blend. We've decided that we wanted to introduce a general theme, but also get a bit specific. So today we're actually gonna be talking about aliens, and then we're gonna segue, hopefully, onto crop circles. Is that
That's
right?
the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, we'll see where
Because
we go.
Yeah, we're professionionals, so we have a plan.
A minute talking about chicken somethings or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was worth it though.
Yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Yeah.
I'm staring at one of our photos of evidence, and it's a picture of a field with a weed leaf on it, and under it says "fuck the police." And I'm finding that mildly amusing. So if you hear me crack
I find
up,
that very amusing.
Yeah, it's quite funny. And very real because aliens they're not like us. Yeah, aliens hate the police. Their language is actually very similar to ours. It's called English. It's written exactly like English. It's kind of like again, like we saw in Chupacabras, where the phenomenon kind of mirrored itself, where in Puerto Rico it was lizards watching Taxi Driver, and then in Mexico it was chihuahuas watching Taxi Driver. By the way, to the listener who actually watched Taxi Driver because of that episode, I hope you enjoy much torment from having to try and figure that movie out.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, listener.
Good movie,
who had
though.
to watch Taxi Driver. Sorry.
We're not sorry. I'm not. Fuck that guy. Anyway, so I think I'll hand it over to you to talk about aliens for a bit while I compose myself.
Yeah, well, aliens, outer space creatures, extraterrestrials, it's all that sort of stuff.
They're real.
Sorry?
They're real.
Oh yeah, they are real. Obviously, you
in brackets real.
Yeah, serious real. You probably have seen an alien in your life, some sort of extraterrestrial that most people have. A lot of people have been made to forget if they have seen an alien, usually by Will Smith, who was going to appear on the podcast today, but stubbed his toe an hour before and is now in accident and
Yeah.
emergency, so can't come
We'll
on
get
the
him next
podcast.
time.
Yeah, we will get him next time.
And just to kind of add on to that point of seeing aliens, just kind of in your life, they're very like adaptable. So you know, you can probably find some vegetation is alien. You know, like chrysanthemums are an alien
Yeah, and
species of
rhododendrons.
rhododendrons, and then you obviously have the platypus, and also you have Danish people,
Yeah,
and you know, it's just kind of you meet them sometimes. They all, you know,
they're the aliens that
it's
people are sort of allowed to know about.
yeah,
There's obviously
by the Federal Reserve.
yeah by the Federal Reserve, which is an economic terrorist group.
Yeah, we will back that up later.
Yeah,
We probably won't.
in another episode, if ever.
Yeah,
But
we'll put that one in the bank.
yeah,
Not the Federal Reserve.
no,
Not that bank.
It is a safe, protected bank. But of course, aliens, like any sort of species, they can come in pretty much any shape and size and weird and wackiness. Some of them follow our like scientific laws. Some of them don't.
Yeah.
They all hate the police.
True.
And they all love Will Smith movies.
Yeah.
Massive fans of that guy. Which I mean, fair
Which
enough.
is weird because
No.
Independence Day is literally a movie about us killing a bunch of aliens, and then Men in Black is us oppressing aliens.
You watch movies where people kill humans.
I mean, but most of them are like Nazis, so they're like evil.
Well,
But
maybe Will Smith killed alien Nazis. Most aliens that come here, for example, Danish people and rhododendrons, don't go around killing everything. I mean, rhododendrons don't.
yeah,
You know?
you can't trust the chrysanthemum, as
No,
I
you
always.
You
Yeah.
never can.
Yeah,
That's a
those
mistake.
some shisty motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're weird.
Uh,
They're crazy.
they're maluco, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I caramba.
Oh shit, Will Smith would have been perfect for this episode.
I know.
Anyway,
Where is Will Smith?
where are you, Will
Will
Smith?
Smith, we need you.
Will Smith,
Will Smith.
please. Oh, dude, we're definitely getting Will Smith next time. We have to.
We have to.
Don't hold us to it because we aren't that committed, but we will try and get Will Smith up.
Yeah, no, I think
When
we
he's
can.
not
When
he's not doing YouTube Rewind.
Yeah,
When he's
true.
not doing YouTube Rewind, which is also run by aliens. YouTube Rewind specifically, not YouTube.
Yeah, rest of YouTube, normal people, like humans.
Yeah,
Rewind,
human beings.
aliens.
Yeah, all aliens. That's why they're all like so disjointed and filled with like damn Daniel jokes. It's because aliens
Damn
don't
Daniel is
understand
funny.
Zoomer humor. That's because damn Daniel is funny.
Damn, Daniel! Back at it again on the white. Like, how is that not hilarious every single time?
Can we get the damn Daniel video up quickly?
Yeah,
Can we watch the damn Daniel video?
Wait, find it.
I'm gonna find the damn Daniel video.
Oh my god.
Bear
my
with
mic
us,
just
listeners. We
exploded.
gotta find
Sorry,
the. Shit. Gotta find the damn Daniel
I
video.
just
Hold
laughed
on.
and the entire mic bar went like bright red for a second. Guys,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
damn
found the one with
Daniel
the One
original
Piece
video.
thing.
Yeah, I found the one with the One Piece thing. Okay, I found the damn Daniel original. Damn Daniel. Why does he sound like a seal? Who
Okay,
knows?
wait. Okay, I'm gonna click. I don't know what the video is, but I'm gonna. Oh, you've got it there. Okay, I'll look for this one.
It's uploaded on a channel called The Damn Daniel, guys.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh.
Damn,
It's playing.
Daniel.
It's on the
Damn,
podcast.
Daniel.
Oh
Damn,
hell yeah,
Daniel.
dude.
Back at it again
He's
with
saying
the white. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
You just watched the whole
Damn,
video.
Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Thirsty, man. Damn.
Okay,
Daniel.
Cool, we just ended.
aliens.
That was.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah, this is why we're the best podcasters. 'Cause nowhere else will you watch the damn Daniel video
You just got
like
to watch
midway
that for
through the episode.
free, midway through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to pay aliens to watch that.
White vans were invented by aliens.
Ellen is an alien.
Damn, Daniel went on the Ellen show.
Yeah, did you not know that?
Damn, Daniel.
Okay, fuck aliens. We're talking about damn Daniel.
I didn't know that.
So,
5 years ago today.
I guess we're dropping crop circle.
No.
And go
We got
for
time.
damn Daniel. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll do an aside on damn Daniel.
Damn Daniel, viral video star victim, falls victim to swatting.
Swatting damn Daniel.
Someone swatted damn Daniel.
Why? What did damn Daniel do?
Oh my god, there's a David Dobrik video called Meeting Damn Daniel. This is crazy.
Wait, did David Dobrik get like deported? Or...
I don't know. I don't know who that is. There's loads of views.
Oh fuck! I just violently coughed because I've been loving it, damn Daniel, for like 5 minutes. Oh fuck! Oh dude.
Dude, shout out to any Daniels listening to the podcast.
shout
To you,
out
I
to,
say,
like-
damn Daniel.
Shout out every Daniel, but don't shout out Daniel Clinton, the secret child of
Bill
Bill
Quinton.
No, Bill Clinton.
Oh,
Bill Quinton is a guy we'll get into later.
yeah, Bill Quinton is fishy.
He's real slimy, and he likes the sea. And he
Wait,
eats
likes the
algae.
sea. What,
He
this
likes-
is like fish man.
Do you remember that like really old H.P. Lovecraft song where it's like a Christmas parody and it's like it's beginning to look a lot like Fishman? That's
I'll be honest,
that was
bro.
actually Bill Quinton's one-man show was the Fishman song.
How does it go? Could you sing it?
Shit, I don't know if I have enough dignity to sing
on.
it.
You know exactly how it goes.
Uh,
Just one line. Just the little the line. Go
It's
on.
beginning to look a lot like Fishman.
Okay,
Everywhere
that's
you
good.
go.
That's good.
Yeah, I've set it into the.
I'm not playing it. Oh, I do know that video. You got to play
Yeah.
random people's YouTube video.
We're just fucking. We're just fucking equals 3 at this point. The autoplay started on that video because I paused the ad, and so I just got blasted with beginning to look a lot like Fishman. Oh shit! Oh, Jesus Christ.
A fish people will be another episode, and we'll play.
Yeah,
Fishness or
and
something.
we'll talk about Bill Quinton in depth there.
Quite literally
but
in
for
depth,
now-
in oceanic.
Yeah, we're gonna actually get on the boat from the Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, and we're gonna go and meet Bill Quinton,
Yeah,
who's
we're
who's-
recording this episode from Bill Quinton's house, but he's not in.
Yeah, this is the orange house. You know, you have the White House. This is the orange house because we're actually in a fishbowl.
Yeah, we are.
It's a hermetically sealed house, with an oxygen tank, and we're in a fishbowl.
And
And it's exactly like the White House, but badly painted orange.
Hey, what did one fish say to the other?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's this podcast about fish now?
No,
What
that's
do you mean?
one fish joke, man. Okay, this podcast
Fuck.
is about aliens. Right
I
now.
just realized we spent like the better part of 10 minutes laughing at
Oh,
damn
baby.
Daniel.
Longer than 10 minutes, let me tell you.
Oh fuck. So aliens. I guess we have to skip past a lot of the
No, we
crop
don't. We just
circle
have to go
shit.
quick. Okay, we talked about what aliens are. Aliens exist in media. You've probably seen them on TV or something.
Yeah.
We met
I
an
mean, I
alien.
can take
Oh.
over because
We gotta be Actually, we don't have to be that quick. We've got plenty of time. But yeah.
okay. So, a lot of you may know movies like My Stepmother is an Alien, where a hot woman eats a battery.
What?
You may
Sorry.
know a movie.
Whatever. Whatever. Just keep going.
It's got Dan Aykroyd in it. It's a pretty good movie. You may also have seen media like Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, where all the aliens were racist caricatures. You can also see aliens in stuff like Mork and Mindy, which has Robin Williams in pretending to be an alien by just wearing a zany outfit. Then you also have Marvin, where Lucas Cruikshank, the guy who played Fred Bighorn, pretends to be an alien by wearing a zany outfit.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you that there are only two accurate pieces of alien media,
Well, that
and that
portray
is
aliens accurately. Yeah.
the actually
Alien
no,
media,
not even that,
You know.
not even that. They hire alien actors. And those two pieces of media are the 2013 movie Paul and the TV show American Dad.
Fucking sick. Yeah, I did not. Okay. American Dad, yeah.
So Paul
Just.
such a good movie. Uh, oh hell yeah, you know I'm gonna review Paul.
Yeah.
So with I guess I should start with how I said them. So Paul is the 2013 movie. It stars Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Isn't it a 2011 movie?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was 2013.
Nah, it's
I
2011.
I don't know. It was at some point in like the Dark Ages where like everyone looked at Rage Comics and Minecraft and
Oh, I
like
guess it
you know that
was.
era, and that's when Paul like came out.
Dude, I
Either
don't know who
on
Paul is, but I googled him and there's a picture of this guy huffing back a fat dart, and I'm there for it.
That's true. I think I mean, it's not as in depth of a portrait of an alien because Paul is portrayed as like just kind of Nick Frost's character in Shaun of the Dead, but without saying the N word. At least I don't remember him saying the gamer word.
Yeah.
And I think the one that's more fleshed out is the American Dad's Roger. Roger Smith, which is the adopted name that
That's
he
the like Anglo
takes.
guy's name, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's portrayed very flamboyantly, generally kind of like what's that like term where they're kind of like coded but there's like a word for it? Like they're like not said explicitly to be gay, but they're like
Queer
gay.
coded?
Yeah, I think that's the
Is that
word.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
said
feel
coded.
fishy about saying that because it has
This podcast
the
is
word.
queer coded.
It's totally.
Definitely.
Yeah. And it's generally, to me, I've always found Roger to be like the funnest persona in that whole thing.
You watch a lot of American Dad, yeah?
Yeah, I love American Dad. Every time I'm on a plane, obviously female pilot, I'm in first class, and I just watch only Taxi Driver and American Dad. It's just that over and over again. and sometimes I'll watch the Full Monty if it's on there too.
Wow.
All in 240p and all on a tiny screen.
Yeah,
Always.
with the audio, something like a fucking plane.
Well, please put noise cancelling headphones on planes. I could not hear a fucking thing of those movies. I don't even know what Robert De Niro sounds like.
They should. Put
I
those
never
on
found
headphones.
out.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you do a long distance travel, don't you?
Yeah.
I guess particularly when you're traveling to visit Roger.
Yeah. I mean, his actual name is Rod, which is like So you know how everyone in Bavaria is called Heinz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the well-known fact.
Yep.
It's kind of like that. Everyone in his kind of species, in his race, is named Rod.
He's named Rod. Any reason for that?
Um, it basically denotes the sex of the species, which is male,
Well, care to
and
go
so
on?
they're called Rod.
Why?
Uh, not
What
to
do you
get
mean
too
exactly?
biological, but the penis,
The penis.
the
cock.
alien penis, the dick.
Just the dick. No balls.
Yeah, the old grey whistle test.
Nah.
The family jewel.
No, D.
So yeah, if any viewers have any if any viewers have any euphemisms they want to share, you can put that in the comments, as well as while you're there, putting a like and commenting and subscribing to the channel,
And sharing
and
this video.
absolutely fucking Operation Rolling Thundering that subscribe button and that bell button and that like button, just really hammering it down enough amounts to still leave it like on, so you're still subscribed, you still got notifications on,
Yeah.
and you've still got the likes. I guess we should get back on track.
We should. I guess we
And
can
so,
go. Oh, sorry. Okay, very good.
yeah, sorry, no, you go. Actually,
No. I insist.
Jesus Christ. So Rod, he's a cool guy. You know, I'm not really too sure about his personal details. Kind of a private person.
Yeah, he's shy. I mean, fair enough.
I mean, you know, like all great actors. I mean, for example, Rod actually beat Robert De Niro to playing Roger Smith in American Dad, because actually the three people that auditioned was Nick Frost, and then it was Rod, and then it was Robert De Niro, and they knew they had to pick someone with R in their name because that's how it works.
Yeah.
Because you know, obviously, you can only play parts of people where the first letter of their first name is the same as yours. Yeah, well-known
Yeah.
actors thing.
It's like Will Smith only plays Will Smith.
Yeah, it's like a thing. And so already Nick Frost was out the picture. And it was a very tough audition apparently, but overall I think it was worth it, and it gives a much better representation of aliens.
Anyway,
Now,
one of the first major roles.
yeah, I think you should talk about their vehicles and how they
How they
cause
get around.
crop circles.
Yeah, well, so aliens gotta travel. You know, they commute. They're like us in that
Facts.
way. You know, they don't like it either. But they gotta travel. They gotta get places. We all do.
No, that's true.
Aliens just do it in style, and usually, I mean, well, some of them don't. You know, some aliens they have it rough. They gotta just drive or get the bus or something. Denmark, you know, the Danish, a famous alien, obviously loves just getting the bus. I think they have loads of buses there, right? Am I right on that?
Oh, totally. I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah. And you know, rhododendrons, they just kind of sit there. They don't even need a vehicle. But though, you know, the aliens that can, they're all whizzing around in ships with, you know, alien engineers. They got two things on their mind, maybe three, but usually just two. And that's big landing gear and big like thrusters. You know, that's the two things they care about. Anything else?
True.
You know, it's why when you see UFO, it's like this big round thing with just then like this tiny like hatch that one person can sit in. They don't care how comfy it is. They don't care what you can do with it. They just want, again, big landing gear and big thrusters. And so that's how you get crop circles.
It's all about peacocking for them.
Exactly right. Exactly. Yeah. Their feathers are their landing thrusters, you know. And their
Overcompensation
and like eye bits and face bits, that's the thrusters. And that's how you get crop circles. Crop circles are the bits that get squashed by the thrusters, squashed by the landing gear, and blasted by the thrusters, basically.
And obviously they have rods to like set the thing down.
I mean, they all do. Yeah. So that's what causes a crop circle. It's big squished and burnt bits. And most crop circles you see, that's pretty apparent. You'll see lots of curved bits, and lots of circular bits. But aliens do occasionally just write stuff with crop circles. Occasionally they write "fuck the police."
What you'll notice is actually something that I learned from Rod is there's just a general wave of customization. And this has led to thrusters in the shape of marijuana leaves, which is actually it's the equivalent of like, what would you say like a good, like, not terribly high price, but like a good pastry is?
Pano raisin.
Yeah, like it's like the equivalent of a panel raisin.
Is that a good example?
I think so, because it's like a treat, like I got a couple of.
They're really good.
I got some spare change. They're really good. I'll buy one thing, and they just like chomp down on it.
Oh, but the aliens do that on marijuana leaves.
Yeah, they just chomp down on them.
And the aliens,
sometimes
there,
they smoke it.
They smoke it. They're blazing the crop.
Yeah, they're blazing it, but they're also just jumping down. Yeah, and obviously, they like to land in fields with thrusters because the thrusters actually get rid of the dirt, so that when they get off their ships, their white vans aren't covered in dirt before they get to where they're trying to go. And I mean, obviously, Damn Daniel is like, it was kind of a big deal back in the day for us, but for them, it's just become like a sensation. Like that's how they greet each other.
It's like the pen pineapple pen guy for them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that frog on a unicycle.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like cat videos.
Just yeah, it's like keyboard cat.
White Pants and Damn Daniel is like the alien equivalent of cat videos. You just see them everywhere.
They just can't get enough of it. Like they all wear white vans. They all like get off the ship, and then in their like alien voice, which I won't impersonate, they go like "Damn Daniel," and then the people go back like "Damn Daniel." But the more formal greeting is obviously "Damn Daniel," and fun with back at it again with the white vans.
There's so many iterations on it. It's of course they stick mainly to Damn Daniel, back at it again with the white vans, but there's like, what's up, Michael, back at it again with the blue Levi's, and like there's all sorts of shit going on.
Yeah, it gets crazy. But yeah, with crop circles, you often have customization of put them into different shapes of stuff. So, for example, someone had a thruster that's shaped exactly like the outline of Damn Daniel.
Yeah.
You know that iconic pose where he's kind of like walking?
Yeah,
you can see the white bands, you can see his face, hands in his pockets. That shit, they'd like put the grill as that, and then they just burn that into the thing. Into the fields. So you don't even necessarily have crop circles, you have crop weed, or you could have crop Damn Daniel. It's all kind of a general phenomena, and I feel like crop circles, especially now with how they've changed the technology, has become kind of an outdated term.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I think I'd agree with you. Because I mean, these days circles, that's maybe just a small part of design. That's sort of like a very basic design.
Yeah. They're getting wild with it.
I mean, I don't know what else you could call it though.
Probably crop formations.
Crop formations, yeah, I like that. That feels a bit like institutionalist, It doesn't feel very like new and modern, but I do. It's probably the right term if you were studying that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, crop
circles,
crop formations, crop marks. That's
marks.
It. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of that.
I'm liking crop marks.
Yeah, we're concurring. If you didn't,
we're concurring. There is concurring.
This is a concurring podcast, like first and foremost. Yeah, the Fishman video. I've got the Fishman video open, and it's just kind of staring at me.
Yeah, it kind of is. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, no, crop circle's crazy stuff. Lots of upcoming artists in the crop circle scene making a big name for themselves, particularly
Yeah, I
regarding
mean,
Daniel
yeah.
and,
I
and
mean,
Rod.
I mean, Rod's brother Rod
Yeah,
was talking to
Rod's Rods.
Rod's friend. Rod's Rod is just hot for it. Rod and then Rod's friend Nathan Kress were all like talking about this like new circle formations, and I think one of the models they're
Hey,
gonna get for the
bro, you
next
see
like
those circle formations? It's crazy, man.
That's what Nathan Kress said to me. Like that's why we're doing this episode. Is because I was at the studio in Slough, like after recording our last episode,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like
Well, I
Nathan
know you
Kress
just
comes up
like
to me.
you
He's
just
like,
like to hang out in Slough sometimes.
yeah, no, because it's the move sometimes. Like, like they got like fuck tons of Hennessy miniatures. They got Nathan Kress. You
They
got
do.
Nathan Kress. You got Nathan Kress. And they got Nathan Kress in that shit. It's crazy.
They
And
do.
yeah, I mean, it's also where they film American. You didn't know.
They film American
Actually
Dad there.
produced in Slough. Yeah, it's filmed on our like in our big warehouse. We got like a
There's an American
Synecdoche,
Dad wing.
New York style warehouse in Slough, like right in the middle of it, and that's where we record this podcast.
Yeah.
We ran out the rest of it, and
Come
that's
to
how we pay for
Slough
this podcast.
to be on the podcast.
Please come to Slough to be on the podcast. You will meet the 5 Nathan Cresses, possibly Rod, possibly other Rod, and possibly other Rod, and then Rod, and then Rod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Paul.
and Will Smith.
Will Smith is somewhere in this warehouse. We just can't find him.
Yeah, he just keeps disappearing.
He's been here for years now.
Yeah, he won't leave. He can't leave.
Yeah, every time we just about think we've got him, he scrambles off somewhere.
He's like he's playing Pac-Man in real life.
I know, we've seen him skulking around the warehouse, but he's
Yeah, true. We've seen him skulking like all the time. Crazy. Anyway, I think we should probably
so yeah, that wraps
wrap
it up pretty
up.
much. That's it.
Yeah,
That's everything you need to know about aliens and probably some other topics.
Yeah, we'll go more in depth on some topics later, but I feel like what you should do after all our torments, our lovely viewer, and we're referring singularly because we want to address you directly, the individual. We would like you to like, subscribe, comment your favorite euphemism, obviously,
Yeah.
in the comments. Obviously not ones we've stated here because those are ours,
Yeah, that's
and
cheating.
you can't have them. Yeah,
Don't do it.
TMCR
It's cheating.
that.
Don't do it. It's cheating.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Please click
Share
the bell
this video.
notification. Share this video with your friends, family, and local government officials
Yes.
to get the word out.
Your local
Thank
government
you for
official
listening.
has to reply to you if you live in their constituency.
That's
So
facts.
if you ask them a question about this podcast, actually, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. But they would have to reply. But anyway, good knowledge from. Thank you for listening to the podcast, everyone. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.
Bye.